Grand River and flood. Alright, this is what we got is this nest from bald-faced hornet group. That was their entry. And this is Science Saturday here on the Grand River, courtesy of Hawks and Owls String Band. And I'm going to open this up and I'm going to show you what's in there. Move the broom. There won't be anything living in here. It's pretty much gone. Let's start down here. Let's do a cross section first. Whoa, this stuff is paper, just like paper. This was full of bald-faced hornets, and you know, bald-faced hornets are probably the worst ones to get involved with. They got a white face, they're large, they eat other insects, and they're capable of stinging you again and again and again. And they'll do so with great aplomb. Wow, look at that. All these little warrens in there. This isn't like a beehive where you actually have a comb. I'm going to open this up right on top of their entry here, and we'll see where that goes from there. They don't make honey, and they basically use this nest for raising their young. And oh, I'm looking at that. Come on over here, Natalie, and you can see here the inner part where they had their young. Isn't this beautiful? Oh, this is just gorgeous. Each one of those was filled with eggs and then capped, and then the larva came out of there one after another. Here, I'm going to open this up a little more like this. Wow, sweet. So, you know, nature is just the most remarkable thing. This is like segment after segment of nursery. And if you look real close, you'll see that each one of these has 6 sides. Kind of like on a honeybee cell. And if you look close, if you look for the pattern, you can see the pattern of the Fibonacci sequence in there, mathematical sequence that is evident in the nautilus and all things on this planet. It's called sacred math. Here's another section. And another. Whoa, this one, now I'm getting up near the top here. They just kept on building this, adding more and more paper to this. This actually comes from their saliva, this paper. And I don't know what they're chewing. Maybe they're chewing up wood or something with their saliva to make this. That's something that you can research on your own. Here's some cells in here that have young that didn't quite make it. Let's open up one of these here. Oh, little bald-faced hornets that never made it. Well, there's mortality in everything. It's kind of funny that the newer, these would be built first, and these successively would have come later, but the newer ones didn't survive. Seems like they had pretty good success rate on these other ones in terms of infant mortality. They all made it and got out of there and went on to start their own colonies. So there you have it, bald-faced hornet nest here on the Grand River in Comstock Park, Michigan. This is Bruce Ling from Hawks and Owls String Band, bidding you a fine day. Be kind to the planet, take care of water, and one another.
If I were a bald-faced hornet, I'd never want to sting. I'd only want to sing, a soothing sound to bring, and to fly around and look at things. I'd ask the folks below me to watch out when you drive, to keep that turtle alive with the raccoon don't collide. By the golden rule abide, and with your actions you can turn the tide.